I wish I could see the other side. The window is too dusty, though. If the elephant is in there, I need to see whether he comes and goes from here. If the elephant is in there, I've learned this spy trick from children's books. It might work. I should tell the little girl that her homemade donut will take a little longer to make now. I hate littering. Ray, heard you're going to Stern for an internship.
Yes. How fast you all heard. It's a great opportunity and I'm very excited, but I think I'm gonna miss it here.
You knew you had to go somewhere far from the first day you decided to work on particle physics.
Yes, I knew. But it all became real last night when I was lying next to the fire on the beach. I felt it would be so hard to leave this place.
How does Niall feel about this and your tea breaks?
He's immersed himself in his paintings and microbes. He might even forget what tea tastes like in a week.
It's a weird combination, being a painter and a physician.
Yeah, I was always worried, though, that his microbes might mix up with my particles.
Hello, Niall. Someone must have finally found a way to get you out of the lab.
It's really hard to get me away from there. I only needed a few more microbes on the canvas to finish my master work. But when Ray says let's go to the beach, then we gotta go to the beach.
You can't decline the invitation when Mr. Armero starts a beach bonfire.
All too true. I bet if there was an international championship for it, Chris would win with a large margin.
By the way, when Ray leaves, are you gonna stay here?
For a while, yes. I have a confidential project under the works that still needs some time.
Is it about infectious diseases?
No. It's related to animals and their language. Forget it. As I said, it's confidential.
Mr. Armero, I've missed you.
Mizuki. I was thinking about you last night on the beach. It's been months since you last sat with me by the fire.
That's true. With the insomnia that I have, I don't know why I didn't think of spending those sleepless hours with you on the beach.
Are you also sleepless because of the noise coming from your neighbor's fridge?
Oh, no, just too many thoughts and worries. Or maybe I miss my mother and sister, and the fire on the beach makes that even worse.
Mizuki, you know well that your family really... Oh, forget it.
You're right, Mr. Romero. I never had a good family like you did. How are they, by the way?
Everyone is well. They're all in the city except for Henry, who is spending his school break here with me. He should be somewhere around here. You know, he thinks about his friends all the time after that incident.
Ray!
Yeah.
You knew...
Yeah.
How did...
He's...
It's a weird...
Yeah.
Hello, Niall.
It's real...
You...
All...
By the way...
For a...
Is it...
No.
Superb! The new issue of Tips and Tricks magazine. Oh, forgot to check if the elephant's footprints are left on the flower. The old trick worked, but anyone could see the footprints and find out where the elephant is hiding. I should alert them. Hey, the elephant is in danger. I'm not joking. I must find another way to communicate with this loner. I wish it were cleaner. Did you come to the beach by yourself today? I've seen you and your mother a couple of times when I passed by there.
Yes. I don't know where my mother is. The fire is burning out and she has to take me home. Don't mean to be rude, but I really don't want to talk. I'd rather save my energy.
I should pick it up before it's gone. This lighthouse was built in 1889 by the famous sailor Red Eye Ferdinand. Hi, Henry. How's it going? I just saw your dad in the square.
Yeah, he was on the beach till dawn playing with fire.
How are you? What are you up to these days? Do you still write stories like that one? Henry does not have an oven, but he does have a microwave.
No, not anymore. I'm spending most of my time on a book for a friend, called My Swimming Day.
Who are you? Your mother chose the worst spot for laying eggs. Why are you following me? Can't you find someone else to stay up with you?
Don't walk too fast. To tell you the truth, I've built this place myself. I don't think I can let you go anytime soon. I'm full of energy, and I don't know anyone else.
I love copper pots and plates, but this looks incomplete. These are probably the old sailor's personal belongings. I'm worried that if I pick these up, the ghost of the lighthouse's owner might come get me. There have been horror stories about this place. I should save it before it breaks, like all other things here. Michael Kramer, a brave sailor and also a great pianist who lived decades ago. They say he always put a jar containing an extra finger on his piano while playing, and the finger started dancing to the tempo of the song. To dear Fred. Can you believe this vinyl belongs to my high school close friend Farhad? He is a music enthusiast, and it's strange he left this here amongst this junk. The oil inside is as black as Indian ink from years of oxidation. Throughout the century, important news were relayed on this telephone. Hello, I'm one of the neighbors.
What do you want?
There's something important I have to tell you. Don't hang up. I know where the elephant is.
What? What elephant?
You can't hide it from me. I know you're hiding the elephant in your house. There are people looking for him, but I only want to help.
Oh, well, you got me. Just come over before you blab your mouth all over the town. I'll open the door for you, only if you come alone.
Oh no, the little girl has moved out sooner than I thought they would. I couldn't keep my promise. Now I know why Farhad left that vinyl in the lighthouse. He only listens to Bach piano pieces if they were played by Glenn Gould. Hello. I'm glad you finally opened the door. Sorry to bother you, I just wanted to alert you.
Yes, I suppose I should try harder to be discreet about the elephant's whereabouts.
Someone could have seen the footprint.
That was you then, eh? It's not very nice to pour flour in front of people's doors. The woman in the photo is one of the best counselors in the whole world. She has just arrived to the city and is working here for free. It might be a good idea for you to go and see her. Maybe she could fix your nosiness.
For free? Everyone will be pouring into her office in a few days, even if they don't have any problems. I can't believe this. Everyone is looking for you and you're sitting on your ass blowing in a teapot.
Inoskilam kinibundandia. Solandim dan kindo butskandeo.
What? What happened? I didn't get a word you said. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So hinda. Swan kinopor sor inoskurubam kinobotkare.
I didn't understand a word. Maybe his roommate knows what he's saying. The elephant is trying to talk, right? You understand what it says?
Yes. So far he's been able to change his dimensions, and soon enough he'll be able to speak better than you and I. Right now, he has a request for you.
What's his request? And could you please tell him that I came here to ask him to be careful so that he wouldn't end up in the circus again?
He says to speed up his becoming human, he needs a potion that only his friend knows how to make. Here, this is the friend's business card. Will you get the potion for him?
Hello, may I see Mr. Dabchick for a few minutes?
Are you looking for a job?
No, I didn't even know this place existed. A friend has sent me for an important matter.
I'm afraid I can't let in someone who doesn't know who we are. Certainly not without an appointment. You have to understand, we are very organized in this office.
But I know where this place is now. I know the person sitting in that room.
I have to stick with the appointment system. Organization is crucial in this business.
Right, yeah. I'm sure you're so organized. You're probably subscribed to Feng Shui Monthly.
You don't believe me? Go ahead, look around and see if you can find anything out of place.
This is Escher's Metamorphosis. The first sign that I'm at the right place. Hello, Mr. Dabchick?
Hello? Yes. Are you looking for a job? The last appointment slot began 15 minutes ago, so you're very late. That will be considered negative points.
Oh, no. I'm here because a big gray friend of yours has sent me to look for a potion. He's in hiding.
Oh dear, Phil. When he was in the circus, I had my agents help me change his size. But I haven't heard from him since his escape. He wants to complete the process of becoming a human.
Yes, it seems like it. Although he still speaks an elephant language.
Hold on. This card doesn't have his signature on it. I'm afraid I can't give you the potion without making sure this is really from Phil.
What?
Just go ask Phil to sign the card. Authentication is very important to me.
I'm tired of this. The elephant can just try to learn my language if we're to be friends.
Kind horas kin darin bana.
Could you ask the elephant to sign the card? Dabchick said he needs to see a signature.
You actually got to see Dabchick. You are relentless. But be realistic. Even if I ask the elephant to sign, how can he hold a pen with his large fingers?
He could pick up a needle with his trunk.
Sounds like you're just making excuses. Go and find a way to get that potion.
potato next to the signature. Bizarre combination, I know. Could you ask?
You act.
You could pick.
Sounds like you're.
I bet you can carve anything really fast, right?
Yes, I can. Would you like to see me carve this guy's name on a potato? But these works are from when I was 5. If you want to see my skills, look at my hand for just 3 seconds.
Wow, good job! And the last step for making a potato stamp. Here's the card, all signed.
Sort of looks like a stamp. But it does look like his signature. Okay. I'll press the button and you can pick up the potion from the glass cabinet.
You're so kind. Are there any usage instructions?
He knows how to use it. Just don't ever think of trying this on humans as a prank. It only works for animals or humans who are in the process of changing species.
Are you sure Phil's in the right stage for this?
I think he is. Most probably. Maybe. I don't know. Pick up that camera to be sure. The photos can show you the outcome of the process.
I'm sure Phil will be happy to see this. You can take artsy photos with this camera. Oh, that's unbelievable. It seems that Dabchick is superior to all other humanimals. His face is scary in either case. No way. The elephant is half human. That's why he's always spending his time here.
Hey, I don't want you photographing my personal life. If you really like photography, go down this road and you'll see a 200-year-old tree. You can take as many photos of that as you want.
I finally found the humanimal potion for you. Can't wait to see what happens when you drink it. Why aren't you taking it? Isn't this what you wanted?
I have to admit, I was lying that the elephant is looking for the humanimal potion. I just wanted to send you on a wild goose chase.
Could you please explain why you sent me looking for the potion when the elephant didn't need it at all?
I didn't expect anyone to come and see me. I'm used to being alone. So I wanted to make you go away as soon as possible. I honestly didn't think you'd get to Dabchick.
You sent me on a goose chase so you could keep making spaghetti.
Yes, cooking spaghetti is a delicate operation, and I have devoted myself to this art.
Got this potion for the elephant by going through tons of trouble. Is the camera working properly? This scarecrow had been a bird that has turned into a scarecrow instead of a human? Having such bad luck, I understand why it does not feel like talking. Hi, Scarecrow. Maybe you can talk too.
Of course I can, but I'm not supposed to.
Could be used to decorate the house. I always loved going to bed and hearing frogs sing in the pond. Compare this water bamboo clock with a smartwatch. Which one is nicer? The Lake of 200 Frogs? It doesn't look that crowded. It was hiding well within the branches. I don't want to waste my time. Now I have a bucket full of clean, fresh water. It's getting chilly. I thought I stoked the fire.
Thank you. I've stared at the sea so long, I think I'm turning into a fish. It'd be easier to talk to them then, don't you think?
I haven't had much experience with that. Aren't you bored of sitting here every day? Don't you want some change?
I do. Sometimes I daydream about cutting my feet with a sharp knife, growing fins, and diving into the sea.
That's a horrifying fantasy. I didn't mean a big change like that. Maybe you should ask your mother to take you to a warm, sunny city for a while.
Even harder than cutting my own feet is to cut my mother out of this town that she loves so much.
Well, I hope you feel better the next time I see you.
I might be swimming next time, further and further into the horizon.
I can't believe my eyes. These mythical creatures are real. Now I know why he wanted to cut his legs. So any human could be in the process of transforming into an animal. I think this drug might make you feel better. I hope it doesn't hurt him. I'm curious to see what happens.
This bottle looks familiar. I think a special friend of mine had it. I have no options. I will trust you and drink it.
Just can't believe it. Am I dreaming? Someone turned into a fish in front of me? I hope he knows how to swim. The ocean is too deep around here. I hope this wasn't intended for cutting a limb. What is this little sack hiding among the ropes? To be honest with you, I still do not understand what this camera does. Do we have a real human wearing a cat costume? Or a cat that used to be a human? I hope he's not a ghost. For me, an invisible man is more acceptable. If you promise to leave me alone, I will give you something I'm sure you'll like.
Sure, if it's something useful. You can count on the words of an old sailor. How can you have such a precious thing? These rookie sailors are unable to hide such valuable things.
I hope I won't see you on my bed anymore. Please.
For sure. Now, let me do a quick sniff to make sure this is an original tobacco. To be honest with you, I still can't believe you were able to find such a thing.
Are you feeling good? Hey, where are you?
This is the strangest tobacco I've ever seen, and I can't believe my nose.
Can I nap easily now? I really miss seeing a dream.
The truth is in your own mind, your dreams, and they will all come to you in a forest with big cats singing silent songs.
Shame on me. What I've done to this poor man. He's out of his mind. What just happened? It seems the tobacco was really magical. My warm, comfy bed. I will come to you soon.